Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're re-diving into a topic that's absolutely crucial for anyone looking to advance their career and stay ahead of the curve. Skill development? In a world that's constantly changing, the single most important investment you can make is in yourself. So, what exactly is skill development? Simply put, it's the continuous process of learning and refining your abilities to improve your performance and adaptability, both at work and in your personal life. By the end of this video, you'll understand why it's so important. Discover various methods for learning new skills and be able to create a personalized plan to achieve your professional goals. Let's get started. First, let's break down what we mean by skills. Skill development isn't just about one thing. It's about intentionally growing your capabilities to become more effective, efficient, and confident. We can group these skills into a few key categories. First, you have technical skills. These are the practical, often digital abilities needed for a specific job, like data analysis, coding, graphic design, or proficiency with certain software. Next, we have soft skills. These are the interpersonal attributes that determine how you work and interact with others. Think communication, leadership, emotional intelligence, teamwork, and problem solving. They're called soft skills, but their impact on your career is incredibly powerful. Finally, there are industry-specific skills. These are unique to your field, like understanding financial regulations if you're in banking, or knowing clinical procedures if you're in healthcare. A well-rounded professional continuously develops a mix of all three. It's this combination that truly makes you an invaluable asset to any team or organization. So, how do you actually go about developing these skills? The good news is, there are more resources available today than ever before. Let's explore some of the most effective methods. A great starting point for many is online learning platforms. Websites like Coursera, Udemy, and LinkedIn Learning offer thousands of courses taught by industry experts. The beauty of these platforms is the flexibility. You can learn at your own pace, on your own schedule, and often earn certificates to showcase your new qualifications on your resume or LinkedIn profile. Whether you want to master Python, become a digital marketing pro, or improve your public speaking, there's a course out there for you. Another powerful and often underestimated method is simply reading and research. Dedicating even just 30 minutes a day to reading can have a massive impact. Dive into industry journals to stay on top of the latest trends. Read business and leadership books to gain timeless wisdom, or explore research articles and white papers for deep insights into your field. This habit not only expands your knowledge, but also helps you think more critically and strategically. It keeps you informed, inspired, and ready to contribute new ideas. Remember, leaders are readers. Don't neglect this simple yet profound way to grow. If you're looking for a more interactive and hands-on experience, workshops and seminars are fantastic options. These live training sessions, whether in person or virtual, allow you to engage directly with instructors and peers. They often focus on practical application, so you're not just learning theory or actually doing. Topics can range from leadership development and project management to new technologies. The networking aspect is also a huge plus. Connecting with other professionals in your field can open doors to new opportunities, collaborations, and friendships. It's a great way to learn a new skill while building your professional network at the same time. For those who want to formally validate their expertise, pursuing professional certifications is an excellent path. A certification is like an official stamp of approval that proves you have a certain level of knowledge and competence in a specific area. Think about the Project Management Professional, or PMP, for project managers, or various technical certifications from companies like Google, Amazon, or Microsoft. Earning a certification not only boosts your credibility, but also shows employers that you are committed to excellence and continuous improvement. It can often lead to higher salaries and more senior roles, making it a very worthwhile investment of your time and effort. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, don't overlook the learning opportunities right in front of you on the job. On-the-job training is one of the most effective ways to develop skills because you can apply what you learn immediately in a real-world context. Be proactive and seek out these opportunities. Ask if you can shadow a senior colleague to see how they handle their responsibilities. Volunteer for stretch assignments that push you outside of your comfort zone. See if your company offers rotational programs that allow you to experience different departments. And never underestimate the power of mentorship. Finding an experienced colleague who is willing to coach, you can accelerate your growth exponentially. Your current role is a learning laboratory, so make the most of it. Now that you know the different ways to develop skills, how do you put it all into practice effectively? Just learning randomly won't get you very far. You need a plan. The first step is to assess your current skills. Be honest with yourself. What are your strengths? Where are the gaps? You can use self-assessment tools, review past performance feedback, or ask a trusted manager or mentor for their input. Getting a clear picture of where you are now is essential for deciding where you want to go. Once you've identified your areas for development, the next step is to set SMART learning goals. SMART is an acronym that stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, instead of a vague goal like get better at public speaking, a SMART goal would be complete an online public speaking course and deliver 2 presentations to my team over the next 3 months too. Improve my confidence and clarity. This framework turns a fuzzy wish into a concrete, actionable target. With your SMART goals in place, it's time to create your personal learning plan. This is your roadmap for skill development. Choose the methods we discussed earlier that best fit your goals and learning style. Maybe you'll enroll in an online course, commit to reading 1 industry book a month, and find a mentor at work. Schedule these activities into your calendar just like you would any other important appointment. Treating your learning time as non-negotiable is key to making consistent progress. As you move forward with your plan, don't forget to track your progress. Regularly take a moment to reflect on what you've learned. Ask yourself, how am I applying this new knowledge? What's working? What's challenging? This reflection helps solidify your learning and allows you to adjust your plan as needed. The final and most critical piece of the puzzle is to apply your new skills immediately. Knowledge that isn't used is quickly forgotten. Look for every opportunity to integrate what you've learned into your day-to-day work. If you took a course on data visualization, volunteer to create the charts for the next team report. If you learned a new communication technique, practice it in your next meeting. The more you use a skill, the more natural it becomes. To wrap things up, skill development is not a one-time event. It's a lifelong journey. It's what empowers you to stay relevant, effective, and confident throughout your career. By consciously and consistently investing in your skills, you are building the foundation for long-term success and opening the door to opportunities you might not even be able to imagine today. The future belongs to those who learn. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this gave you a clear framework for thinking about your own professional growth. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more content on career and personal development. Let me know in the comments what skill you're planning to work on next. I'd love to hear about it. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.